Hello again. You're continuing on to chapter 28? 28. Yep.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
On the saddest note of the day, my team is
It is
almost
not becoming to rush.
not
I will go slowly.
enough
Coming.
for a quick battle. Look!
Very
Sooner
well.
I won't be able to
Securing
use the
victory
quick
for the
battle option, and that will be the time where we'll be
Securing
dying.
victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
It's gonna be sad and shitty. What the hell?
Oh my gosh, this is like a crystal field!
If you take out the danger aspect, it looks quite beautiful, don't you think?
You're right. It's pretty.
Something tells me the map won't be of much use here.
Pretty? Pretty fucking dangerous, that's what it was.
With all these crystals sprouting everywhere, the pathways are completely different from what's on the map.
Well, it's a living, growing organism, so having a map of it is kind of hard.
Isn't that what we've got you for?
That's true, but I'm only good at applying what I've memorized.
Ew, so you're useless, you mean?
I'm not so great at forging completely new paths.
What? Are you serious?
Nope. I'm actually quite good at that, too. There's a reason they sent me as Pathfinder's representative.
Yeah, you better. That's your only job.
You got me good.
Still, though, why are there so many crystals here?
If there's so many crystals, it means that there used to be a big life or nutrient source from here.
This was originally a moderate-sized city, right? It must be teeming with energy that could serve as nutrients for these crystals. And look over there!
I look in the direction Elag is pointing. It's a giant circular crystal with light shining from it. Although the view of it is particularly blocked by buildings and other crystals, its size is still formidable enough to remain intimidating.
That crystal is lighting up a city of this size all on its own. I bet you can feel the heat emanating from it if you get close. It must be giving off a tremendous amount of energy. I am not entirely sure, but I'm willing to bet that thing is the source of all the other crystals, or something important like that. If everyone else agrees, I say we make our way towards it.
That's dangerous, baby.
Wow, you're really raring to go.
I've been that way from the start. If I didn't feel inspired after seeing it with my own eyes, I could hardly call myself someone with a thirst for knowledge.
Interesting.
I'll leave it to you to mark the map, Miss Shifty. Even if we don't know where we're going, we'll need to keep track of where we came from.
Already on it. However, the alpha particle concentration here is stunningly low. This is the first time I've seen levels this low on the surface.
We can investigate that later if we have time. There might be some connection between the alpha particles and the crystals.
Do you think that the alpha particle is also like a source of energy?
Fair enough.
So, which way?
I don't think they really explained alpha particles yet, have they?
Just go straight for now. There should be a fork in the road up ahead. I'll guide you once you get there.
Okay, then I'll take the lead. Sure enough, there is a fork in the road.
I knew it.
So where do we go from here?
Assuming this is a moderately sized city, there would have been a lot of cars. Judging by the position of the traffic lights and the curvature of the road, I'd say we want to go to the left.
How did you figure that out? It's like magic.
Sorry, but it'd take a while to explain the intricacies of road construction and city infrastructure. 2 hours or so, if I were to hazard a guess. Is that okay with you?
No.
I'm good for now. Maybe next time.
Okay, sure. I'm sure you'll be able to catch on super quickly.
Alright, let's head to the left.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Wait.
Huh?
Everyone needs to slow down. I understand that discovering new things in a new place can be exciting, but that doesn't mean we should start ignoring the dangers around here.
What dangers? As long as we don't touch the crystals for too long, we should be fine.
You know what I mean. If the crystals are able to parasitize in a rapture, then we shouldn't be an exception.
So long as we don't touch them for too long.
Situations like these rarely go how you expect them to go. We could, for example, end up falling into a pit full of crystals.
Then we have to be careful to make sure something like that doesn't happen.
Exactly what Rappy is going on about.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We don't even necessarily know what being careful means in this context. There's still so much we don't know about these crystals. Most importantly, that Lord-class rapture we just took down was unlike any others we've gone up against. It was far stronger. We have no way of knowing whether or not there are any Tyrant-class raptures out there infected by these crystals. Who among us has any experience fighting Tyrant-class raptures and above? Commander, I suggest that we return. The prudent thing to do would be to continue our search only after proper maintenance and rest.
We didn't really get damage in here.
No, it's okay. These crystals only grow on the ground or on walls, right?
You're not sure of that.
So long as they don't fall from the sky, then we'll be able to navigate around them with no problem. The same goes for Tyrant-class Raptures. There's no way one of those would be able to sneak up on us. As long as we pay attention, we can safely navigate through this area. Isn't that right?
I believe we're well aware of any potential dangers that lurk ahead. And as I mentioned earlier, we can't just turn back and return after seeing something like this.
And this is where we would be able to recognize the difference between these NIKKEs that are just going on the surface for this time, doing new things over a season. That I have been to so many battles up here in the surface.
We're still not entirely sure if this thing is dangerous or not. If things get heated, then I believe beating a swift retreat would be the right move. But for now, I think it would be premature.
And lest we all forget, we've got the commander in tow. We might be able to remove our heads and be in the clear, but one false move and it's goodbye for good for the commander. Of course we'll do everything we can to protect him, but the crystals could make that difficult.
I'm curious as well, naturally. But the Master's safety is our top priority.
Should we ask the commander if we should proceed?
That's not what I'm getting at.
Huh? Then what do you mean? We're fully aware of how dangerous it might be to press forward. We're putting our lives on the line.
I'm at the point of my mentality where I'm like, if you want to go, then fucking go, bitch. Damn.
Despite all that, the reason we're choosing to keep going is because this goes beyond us. It's more important than us. Isn't that true for the commander, too? You're not doing this simply because the higher-ups gave you an order. Are you, Commander? You are here because there is something important to you. Something worth the risk.
Uh-oh. You're gonna poke on the Marion bear.
Commander.
I say we keep going.
I understand. Let's keep going.
I knew you'd understand, Commander.
Oh, fuck you.
No risk, no reward.
She's really getting in the, like, under my skin, bro. Found crystal, squad member and land covered by crystal. Commander escaped. SOS signal transmitter covered by crystal. Damn.
I knew that.
Found crystals, rapid crystal expansion, crystal seeped into body. Found commander, dead. No visual injuries, only one bullet left.
I'm raring
No,
to go.
even the commander?
I knew that.
Holy.
Commander, can we talk for a moment?
What's up?
I've been thinking about it, and I really do feel this is too dangerous. How about we go back?
We're already come this far. I don't want to go back empty-handed.
I think you're pushing this too far.
This isn't that much different from missions we've done in the past.
The Master has a point. We've been in far worse situations before. And this isn't all that dissimilar to other predicaments we've been in. But my firepower sensor is going off big time, Commander. Something is dangerous about this place.
We've never been so in the dark regarding our surroundings.
In every mission we've been on before, we had at least a cursory knowledge of the surface and the Rapture presence. Here, however, our surroundings are utterly alien, and so are the creatures we've encountered thus far. Personally, I feel the risk of continuing is too high. We also don't know how the crystals will affect humans. At the very least, it would be smarter to fall back, gather our forces, and continue the search at a later date.
I can empathize with the others in wanting to blaze full steam ahead, but to me it's obvious. We're walking straight into danger.
Yeah, there's a risk. But don't you all think it's worth taking?
Commander, is there any particular reason why you're pushing yourself this much?
Oh, they're poking the Marion bear.
Yeah, how come you're so insistent? I've never seen you like this before.
You didn't rack up a load of debt at Coin Rush, did you? Wait, did you? Oh, Master, I understand you're under a lot of stress, but you shouldn't be indulging in such vices.
It's not that, Nian.
Well, it can't be helped. I might have to sell my prized collection.
I want to strengthen our position in the Ark.
Our position?
You mean like power?
Yeah,
Commander, what do you intend on using that power for?
I want to bring Marion back. To the extent that everyone in the Ark could turn their back on us and it wouldn't matter. To the point where no one would dare become our enemy. I want that kind of power.
Are you sure it's just Marion you're thinking of?
No, I'm thinking of you all as well. If the day ever comes when your back is against the wall and you're faced to make a decision that isn't viewed favorably by those in the Ark, I want to be on your side.
Well, to make that possible, you'd really need to be on top of the pile. When that happens, would you offer me a position?
Neon. No,
Hey, not fair!
I'm no politician. The only way for me to obtain that kind of power, especially in the Ark, would be through doing things that no one else has done.
Okay, I understand.
Commander, how far are you willing to go? Honestly, I don't... No, never mind. Good for you. 3 cheers for the Commander's bright future.
Come, why are you always jimmying your way into this fucking conversation? Stop talking like I'm leaving you all behind. I'm literally here for everybody. I'm doing this because I think this is the best point of action, so that everyone would be more free and we wouldn't have to bow down to some fucking shits like Dobin.
Can't you at least offer me a secretary position?
No. Because by then, you'll be working alongside me.
I'm not worthy. Please forgive your foolish disciple who was blinded by desire.
Shifty,
I'll strike this conversation from the record. Half of these statements the commander made are tantamount to a declaration of war.
Thank you, Shifty. God, if it's not Shifty, what the fuck would have happened to us, bro?
To do such a thing when you're not yet prepared will end in disaster. I don't want anything bad to befall the commander.
thank you.
Having said that, it would be wise to familiarize yourself with the basics of politics, Commander. The same word can have many different meanings depending on the context. Once this search mission is through, I'll send you more information through a private line.
Thanks.
Anise,
Huh? What?
don't think about it too much. This won't be happening overnight. There's still plenty of time.
You're right.
And you never know. Your feelings might change in the meantime. They usually tend to.
Rappy, I didn't know you were capable of consoling someone, Rappy.
So rude.
I've changed as well.
Aww. Baby.
Another crystal is blocking the way. This one seems to be about 5 meters high.
Next one. Damn.
What should we do?
Go ahead and smash it. The path should continue beyond it.
Okay.
Hammering viciously swings at the crystal blocking the path.
Wow, she is really strong.
This one seemed to fall faster.
That's because I know where its weak points are.
Hey, stay focused. Don't look at us. Look at the crystal while you're swinging at it.
It's all good. I'm used to it by now. I can do this with my eyes closed at this point. Take a look.
Show off.
Hey, what are you doing? Open your eyes.
Why are you freaking out? I was doing fine, wasn't I?
Yeah, but it looks super dangerous.
You scare too easily.
No, you've just got a few screws loose.
Huh? That last swing felt different. I think I'm hitting a wall of some kind.
Huh? No way. There should be a path beyond these crystals.
I'll keep going.
Was that your finger?
Look here.
No thanks. I'm squeamish around stuff like that.
It's a wall, all right. Solid concrete.
You were right.
Between the broken shards of crystal, a gray concrete wall is revealed.
Strange. I thought for sure this was the right way.
Did you make a mistake? What should we do? Should I break through the wall? I think I can secure a path wide enough for us to move.
No.
Sure, go for it. There has to be a pathway behind this wall.
No! If you're gonna have to go in a hole to go somewhere, crystals could just block it up. There is fucking no way.
Okay.
Hammering starts swinging at the wall. After a while, she reveals a cliff beyond the layers of concrete.
I'm sorry. I guess my nerves got the better of me. Let's go to this side.
It's gonna be the same. You're gonna fuck up. A moment
Hammering,
later.
could you clear us a path? There's one here for sure. I can feel it.
You got it.
A dead end? Let's try breaking the crystals on the ceiling. There must be a way up.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, ma'am.
It's blocked. What is going on?
Miss Liveryn, Perhaps you don't know the way?
No, that can't be it.
Well, I'm starting to have my doubts. You did say you weren't the best at forging new paths. Miss Liveryn, you can't just take wild guesses like this. I know you want to prove yourself, but what if something went wrong? Hammering is out here busting her back, breaking through these crystals.
It's okay, it's what I came here to do.
Still, you've wasted your energy. If Miss Liveryn doesn't know the way, then we should all...
Ha ha ha.
You're wrong. I know the way.
Okay, fine.
Even Eleg is getting tired of her shit.
Maybe you were just unlucky. We should head for some high ground and...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Miss Liveryn?
I screwed up. I'm sorry.
The fuck, bro?
What? Are you okay?
Lung function's decreasing.
Liveryn, I need you to breathe.
No.
Lay her down flat.
I went too far.
Uh-oh. She whacks her! Yes, bitch! Smack that hoe! Hammering slams Liveryn's chest with her fist.
What are you doing?
If a machine is acting up, giving it a good whack usually fixes it.
Demented, I tell you.
Seriously? You still believe that in this day and age? And besides, we're not crude machines.
But aren't we, though?
I mean, sure, we are technically, but...
See, it works!
I think she's calmed down.
Lung functions have stabilized. Sit back and relax for a bit. We need to monitor your situation. A moment ago, I saw a big area just beyond the crystal that hammering smashed. It appears to lead inside a larger structure. So, I'd say we move in that direction.
Roger.
Are you okay, Miss Liveryn? I'm sorry, I was too...
No. It's just... I have a condition. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Here, we should move out.
I'll carry you.
Hammering is kind of... I do love how they shade, like, just her abs.
here.
The
There's
way
no
they
cost
shade her
for
abs is so crazy. That's such a different kind of rendering from the rest of her body. It's so crazy.
Everything's superfluous.
It looks
will
so
be
good,
banished from
but it's so
paradise.
crazy. After taking some deep breaths, Liveryn manages to calm herself down.
I'm okay now. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said back there.
It's alright. I overreacted.
No, I mean it. I mean it for you, Eleg.
Don't worry about it.
You didn't say anything wrong, but it's a little insensitive, but you didn't say anything that is incorrect.
Okay.
What happened back there anyway?
You really fell apart. That can't be normal.
You were hyperventilating. Was it perhaps triggered by some past trauma?
Ooh.
Liveryn, I don't want to die.
Huh? Neither do I.
I volunteered for this mission so that I could better my life, but it's not worth giving my life for. I can't better my life if I lose it entirely.
Ooh. Look what I'm saying about the abs? That's so crazy.
The same applies to you. I refuse to go any further until you tell me what's going on with you.
Hammering is such a rock. I get it. In this situation. Enough level-headedness and enough, deranged.
This place is dangerous enough as it is. If the person I'm supposed to be working with poses a danger as well, I can't in good conscience continue.
Right. If there's some reason you can't tell us, you don't have to. But the search will end here.
I wasn't like this before. I made a big mistake in the past. I got too greedy and something we were working on went wrong. As a result, the people I was working with suffered greatly. I pushed myself then in hopes of having a better life. But it didn't pan out. All I succeeded in doing was angering those around me. It was all my fault. That much is true.
So you're repeating the same mistakes that you did before? Come on, man.
I ruined everything.
You should, bro.
Ever since then, whenever someone tells me I did something wrong, I have a panic attack.
Jesus Christ, man. That's the fucking worst reaction to this kind of situations. You're not growing. You're just being stop. I'm not one to talk about this fucking situation.
Yikes. Now I'm scared of criticizing you.
I'm not always like this. It's only when I'm trying to hide something and get caught doing it.
Ah, then what were you doing, bitch?
When that happens, it triggers something in me, and I have difficulty breathing.
So, that means you really don't know the way?
Yes. I'm sorry. I thought it would work out somehow. I didn't expect the crystals to be so manifold and in random places like they are. So no, I don't know the way. I'm completely at a loss. I don't know where we're going, how to get there, or even if we're going in the right direction. Nothing.
Useless.
Commander, our guide doesn't know the way. What would you like to do?
I think the reason we're in this situation is because we were too cautious. Really?
Huh? Isn't being cautious a good thing?
We're in unknown territory, so it's natural to be on guard. In fact, I think we were walking on eggshells nearly every step of the way. We treated anything and everything around us with suspicion.
In other words, we only wore ourselves out doing so.
Yes, beyond what's necessary. So let's relax a bit.
And how do we achieve that?
Nothing has changed. One misstep and we're all toast.
We loosen up and do things our way. We all know the inherent danger of what we're doing, right? So long as we avoid this, we've got leeway to do what we want. In a way, this is a treasure hunt. We have the right to be a little excited.
I think you're onto something.
Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of everyone being on tenterhooks.
I'll stick close to you, Commander. We'll be fine so long as our heads remain intact. But the same cannot be said for you.
I'm still not convinced that everything's gonna be hunky-dory if we're a bunch of severed heads.
What should I do? I was meant to be a guide, but I don't know the way.
You said you never forget the way from which you've come from, right? From which you've come, right?
Yes, that I'm confident with.
Then you can help us retrace our steps if things get hairy later. That's the most important part, and it's a task we'll entrust to you.
I understand. Thank you, Commander.
I have faith in you.
I can't believe this. You're not angry with me? You're unlike any other commander I've seen. Heck, you're unlike any man I've ever seen.
Stop pointing that out. I'm not a man.
Well, since we've gotten to this point, I have a theory I want to test.
What is it?
This building has a huge electronic display. I want to see if I can run Boom on it.
Oh my god, Boom again! I feel like you can run Boom on it. It's just a monitor. It's just an external monitor. If you have a console to play it on, I think it would work.
What are those looks for? Mr. Commander just said we can do what we want.
Right.
Fine, let's do it.
Then let's go to the rooftop.
We all follow Alec up to the roof.
Robbie, can I ask you something?
What is it?
The commander, is he seeing someone?
Shut up!
I don't mean anything by it, I'm just curious, that's all.
He is married.
He is married! Rafi walling us off. They fucking...
Really?
Yes, and he has 2 kids.
So defensive.
No way.
She's married. She's married to Rafi and she has 2 kids, a niece and Neon. Crazy.
Don't you worry.
What
I'll squash
an
them all like bugs.
overprotective quote-unquote teammate we have here.
Here we are.
Wow, it's really high up here.
You betcha. You can get a good sense of the city's layout from up here. Anyway, go ahead and do your thing, Liveryn.
Okay, I'll memorize the layout. This was really thoughtful of you, Alec.
Don't mention it. Anywho, I'm gonna tinker with this display for a while.
How do you plan on getting it to work? Hasn't the electricity all been sucked up by the crystals? There's no way in hell that thing is functional right now. There's not enough juice in there to even charge your phone.
That's all true, but the crystals contain electricity, do they not? With a little bit of crafty manipulation, I'm hoping to redirect that current and make it flow towards this display.
What exactly are you hoping to achieve with this experiment?
That the crystals could become a power source.
This is all conjecture at this point, but I don't think this is the only place where the crystals have appeared. I'm willing to bet there's a whole bevy of them spread out over a vast distance. That would mean there's a free energy source covering huge swaths of the surface. We'd be fools to let such a precious potential source go to waste.
Okay, give it a try.
All right.
A moment
Hammering.
later.
Yes?
Do you see that?
Hammering's voice is so good.
Where?
Over there, by the green container.
I see it. What about it?
It could just be my imagination, but don't you think the color of those crystals is a bit different?
The color? Huh. You're right. It's a subtle difference, but they seem a bit brighter.
I knew I wasn't seeing things.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing?
I changed my vision settings to better differentiate between light sources.
Is that safe? You might undergo a mind switch.
It'll be fine so long as I only use it for a short while. Yep. Those crystals over there are definitely more luminescent. And they're getting brighter.
Do they get brighter the closer they get to the two-lane road?
That's right. How did you know?
Just a theory. Crystals closer to the main cluster seem to shine brighter. The two-lane road might lead to the crystal cluster.
In other words, if we follow the brighter crystals, they'll lead us to the big boy?
That's my guess, yeah.
Then let's hurry and move.
Well done, Liveryn.
Thanks.
There is Boom!
Got it! It's working!
From the building across from us, Boom is playing on the display in its full glory.
If you keep supplying nutrients to these crystals before they completely disintegrate, they won't grow. But they'll continue to store the reserves of electricity inside them for a while. It's like they have a built-in survival instinct. When they're in this stabilized state, they won't absorb anything. So you can pull the electricity remaining inside them and harness it. Call me crazy, but to me, this means we can use them as a viable energy source.
How much power are they capable of providing?
Sit tight for this one, for this entire electric display. All I needed was this.
Alec points to a crystal shard approximately the size of a fingernail.
You're kidding.
I assure you, I'm telling the truth. This is astounding! These crystals are unparalleled storage devices for electricity. Just imagine how much electricity that gargantuan crystal cluster at the edge of the city must contain. It could sustain the arc for generations.
Whoa, we really are having like a difficulty with powering the arc.
I'm raring
That's
to go.
so cute. Trapped in the city outside the arc. No anomalies detected, sending SOS signals.
So what's our goal? Clear a path to that crystal cluster?
Yes. Now, the path might undergo some changes the next time we come back, but they will most likely only be slight variations. The growth rate of these crystals is slow, and there doesn't seem to be significant energy sources remaining in this city.
We should return after conducting a brief investigation of the crystal cluster.
Huh? Why are we heading back?
It would be nice to utilize the crystal cluster straight away, but we don't have the appropriate equipment for such an endeavor. We need to conduct more thorough research first.
If this crystal cluster is everything Ella claims it to be, it's a significant discovery. If everything goes well, we might conduct periodic expeditions for crystals in the future, and we may well be part of those search teams. We'll no longer have to worry about living day to day.
And the commander will get boatloads of respect for leading a successful operation.
Oh boy. Just the thought of all that fame, all that power, gives me butterflies.
Have you found a suitable path, Liveryn?
Yes. The closer we get to the crystal cluster, the stronger the light from the crystals on the ground will be. It's a very subtle difference, but it's definitely there.
Subtle enough to not be detectable with the naked eye.
I can activate my light detection vision.
Don't. If you keep that function on for too long, it's like riding an express train straight to a mind switch.
What's up with that? The light switch and the light thingy and the mind switch. I don't understand. Shifty, anything you can do for us?
Yes. I'll upload a light detection feature to your operation device.
You could do that?
Just a moment.
Miss Shifty, you probably won't be able to communicate with us while we're using the light detection function, since it'll take up the entire operation device.
Well, there's not much we can do about that.
Hold on. Miss Neon can do it.
And the glasses. He's gonna use the glasses for it.
Yep.
Me?
Your glasses, Betty Boo.
Yep.
It's like watching two parrots go back and forth.
Oh,
I have is a firepower detection sensor.
Could you lightly tap the upper left frame of your glasses 3 times?
Ugh. My eyes!
That, my friend, is a light amplification function. If anything is emitting even the slightest bit of luminescence, you'll be able to see it clearly. Do you notice a difference in the brightness of the crystals?
Oh yeah!
Great!
Oh
Then
shit.
lead the way.
What did you say?
Oh yeah! The crystals get brighter the further along you go.
I can't believe you let somebody else touch your glasses, Neon, but at least it's doing us good at this point.
Miss Neon can guide us, Miss Liveryn can plot the route, and Miss Hammering can clear the path.
Sounds good.
No problem.
Alright then, it's official. From here on out, I am no longer Neon. I'm Supervision Neon.
What type of magic glasses are those anyway?
I'm not so sure myself. All I know for sure is that they're high-performance glasses with a multitude of functions. I'll have to give them a look when we're back in the Ark to find out more. None of this technology is something you'd find at any of the big 3.
Oh, Neon, you better be careful of those glasses.
And it's too high level to be a personal customization job.
Something's fishy here.
I'll look into it on my end. I have my own theory.
Let's hear it.
No, I don't want to say anything until I'm sure. I'll contact you after I look into it.
Dang. Now you actually seem like a real spy for once.
I've always been a real spy.
That's the thing about Neon. She's so upfront on being a spy that people are so confident that she isn't one, because she quote-unquote sucks in her job so bad that she could not be a spy. That should be a fucking lie. But I think that's the biggest way in her hiding that she's actually a real spy for something else.
Anyway, just follow me, Anise. Supervision Neon will guide the way.
Do those glasses have a self-destruct button by any chance?
They do.
They do?
Can you tell me how to activate it?
At the end of the frame...
Oh, wait, don't say it. Why in the world would it have that function anyway?
Beats me.
Let's head out.
Yeah, let's go. That is so red flaggy. All of us proceeded forward.
Oleg,
Yeah?
you mentioned before how you felt someone clearly created these crystals with intent.
Yeah.
Who do you think it could be?
Beats me.
Is there a possibility they're nearby?
Hard to say. Let's dig a bit deeper into this hypothetical, though. Let's say that I'm the one who made these things. Here's a group of people barging in and messing around with my creation.
Do you think it's actively trying to lure us in the center?
People I've never seen before. If it were me, I'd make my presence known right away. Either by saying something, or by using force.
Right,
So I think we're safe, for now at least.
right.
For now. Sorry, I clicked too fast.
Another crossroads. This is where you come in, Neon.
Got it. Supervision activate. The crystals to the right are a bit brighter.
Dang, those glasses are like a cheat code. There isn't even any risk of a mind switch, since the function is limited solely to the glasses. I think you're gonna end up being the MVP of this operation, Neon.
You're too kind. Like they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And besides, I'm no longer the typical Neon. I'm Supervision Neon.
That's it. I've had it. Say goodbye to those stupid glasses.
Just because you're jealous, you don't. Oh my god, stop jimmying your way into this, Anise!
Twinkle eye activate.
Ah, my eyes!
Wowee, that really worked. How'd that feel, Anise?
Oh, it hurts like hell. My eyes are still burning a bit.
Anyway, let's keep moving.
All of us proceeded forward. Rappy, you know anything about Neon's glasses?
No, I don't.
Maybe I should ask Ingrid.
That'd be a surefire way to find out more, yes?
Come to think of it, how much do you know about Neon?
She joined our squad on short notice, and she adjusted really quickly. We never had much time to gather any detailed information about her past. Or rather, I never deemed it to be necessary.
Yeah, since she was so easygoing and all.
See, it's the biggest camouflage to just pretend you're dumb.
But do you think she even knows those details about herself? She doesn't seem to know much of anything. Not even her glasses.
We'll look into it later. She's okay with it, of course.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roger.
We continue to move forward with Neon's supervision leading the way. After a while, we stop at another fork in the road.
Neon, if you would.
Supervision! Activate! Does she have to say that every single time?
Strange?
Supervision! Activate!
Something's wrong. I think my supervision may be broken. The brightness is all the same.
There's no difference at all between any of the crystals?
Nope.
All right then. It's hammer time.
Hammering swings her hammer, splitting one of the crystals into two.
This way we can see which half of the crystal is shining and use it to keep heading towards the main crystal.
What you're saying makes sense, but I don't see any change to the two halves.
Supervision. Activate.
Jeez, where'd all that confidence from before go?
The left side seems a bit brighter.
Then we'll head this way.
Wait,
Liveryn looks around the surroundings warily.
that's odd.
What is it?
The right path. Why haven't the lights gone out? If they weren't connected to the main crystal cluster, it should have gone out.
You're right.
This is purely a gut feeling, but the right path seems... how to put it? Artificial.
Artificial?
Yes. Up to this point, the crystals along the path have been growing freely. This side, on the other hand, seems carefully manicured. Like it was deliberately designed to look a certain way. It's almost too perfectly random. It doesn't produce any feeling of unease, and the pathway is far too winding. Looking at it straight on, there are some turns that are so sharp that you can see the walls. This was a trade city. They would have never designed a road like that. Whatever designed these crystal formations, they're intentionally avoiding the road.
They're intentionally making people get away from the road.
Maybe there's some hidden treasure afoot?
Let's go that way then. I'm not sure what it could be, but this is a clear sign something is waiting for us there.
Experience has told me that if the signs are telling you something, you should follow them.
Alright, let's move.
Darn, there's a puddle of water in the way.
What's the big deal? Just step over it. It's shallow.
Can you carry me for a bit? Electronic devices are susceptible to water.
Fine.
Can you carry me too, Commander?
No, you're too heavy, you're a NIKKE.
If you're not feeling well, I can carry you, Liveryn.
Never mind then.
Stop trying to make moves in the commander, Liveryn. Especially with Rappy there. It's not gonna work. A few moments
The
later.
ceiling is awfully low.
We might have to crawl.
Crawling is our specialty.
Do you want to go first, Commander?
Even if I'm crawling, I might have a hard time squeezing through there.
Then just lie down. I'll pull you.
Okay, thanks.
It's so odd. Why are you guys going to so far into getting into this thing that could trap us forever? These people are like, bro, literally cave diving, spelunking mentality.
Make it sound like she's a piece of luggage.
I'm surprised you were able to find a passable route. None of the scans I conducted found any viable routes.
Well, this is what I do for a living.
Do you have any tips for me?
Sorry, can't go sharing trade secrets. Gotta make my money somehow.
A few moments later.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything. Not even changing to night vision helps. What should I do? Commander, could you hold my hand? Ow! Who just slapped the back of my hand?
All right. It's time for me to shine once again. Pardon the pun. Twinkle vision, activate!
Twinkle vision. Pop.
You do realize each of our phones has flashlights on them, don't you?
Sure, but isn't it cooler when I do it with my eyes?
True. What do you see? A few moments later.
Turn a little more to the left. Okay, no threats detected.
Never thought we'd use the operation device like this.
The camera provides a surprisingly good view of your surroundings. It's also small enough to attach to your ear, so I can check narrow areas that a person wouldn't be able to cross through. The only reason this usually doesn't happen is because it's typically aligned to match the commander's POV.
What would happen if we spun the operation device around?
Then I'd get pretty darn dizzy. Anyway, I'm not detecting any crystals. You can cross.
Ugh, this is gonna be another tight fit.
Tell me about it.
Neon, you should go first.
the big ones, the big girls.
You'll be able to pass through more easily than us.
We maneuver our way through a seemingly endless series of cramped and hazardous pathways. What a way to diss the poor lassie. I know she's small. Damn. We're close.
Coming.
My feet keep getting
think
caught in the
we
hem
could
of
make
this
it
dress.
past
Finally, some breathing room.
28, which is good.
Well done, everyone.
Don't move. I'm detecting raptures up ahead.
What? How could raptures get in here?
There's no way raptors could have taken the path we just took.
That means we're on the right path, doesn't it? The way I see it, someone left the raptures there and purposely smashed up the pathway we just crossed to keep people out.
Then could there be treasure up ahead?
I'm sure of it. And it may be the key to unlocking the secret behind these crystals.
Here too.
The raptures are alerted to your presence. Engage with caution. There are a lot of crystals in the vicinity.
Okay. Alright.
Rapture threat eliminated. No further presence detected. Up ahead of you. You should see an iron gate.
Wow, this is all way more action-packed than I thought it'd be.
Hurry, let's go and open it.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Wait a moment. Something has felt off for a while now. This all seems so artificial to me. The narrow and rugged paths, the arrangement of the crystals, even the raptures from earlier. This is definitely the work of an intelligent being.
That makes it even more exciting.
I respect your desire to get to the bottom of this, but the situation may not be as simple as we initially thought. If there is an intelligent being ahead, what could it possibly be?
A crystalline human, perhaps?
You're nothing if not imaginative, Elig. Maybe we should just pass through here and head towards the cluster of crystals.
Listen to me. It's clear that someone created these crystals with a purpose. They're an artificial creation. Now, if you're correct and the pathway we've just traversed has all been a construction, that would indicate that there's a high chance of an intelligent being of some kind who's behind all this. In other words, a very being who created these crystals might be just up ahead. I've got so many questions running through my mind. The excitement is almost too much. I can't take it!
It could be one of the heretics.
There's nothing to worry about. We've got the counters with us, who eat heretics for breakfast.
I don't think a heretic would make a particularly healthy breakfast.
Commander, Liveryn is right. The probability of us encountering an intelligent being is high, and there is a high probability that it will be hostile. If we're particularly unlucky, we could be dealing with a heretic.
What do you think is the best course of action?
I still think going ahead is the best option, while I have my reservations about this place. Hostile or not, we might be able to obtain rare and valuable information from it.
Okay then, let's go.
Hammering. Open the door. We'll guard from behind.
Understood.
I love hammering. Her voice is so good too. Holy good. Found crystals. No anomalies detected. Sending SOS signal.
Raring to go.
What's that?
What is that sound?
It's some kind of machine running.
What is all this stuff?
As we open the iron door and enter, the first thing that catches our eye is a towering crystal standing tall in the center of the area. There's so many machineries around here, and it looks like some of them have oh no! No! There's a silhouette in there, surrounded by a wide array of machines. Could it be who I think it is?
These are medical machines. Old ones at that. Let me see if I can install boots on them.
Wait a minute.
Why would that be the first thing you think of?
Commander, there's something inside the center of the crystal.
I can see the silhouette. I know who you are. Looking at the center of the crystal, there is a blurry and indistinct silhouette. Is that
Only one way to tell.
a person?
I'm going to break it open.
No, wait!
I don't think we have any other choice.
Stop! Are you sure?
I have a bad feeling about this. This thing has to be destroyed.
Wait!
Are you okay, Rappy?
You're kind of freaking me out.
Her red hood. She can feel her red hood in
I
there.
have to destroy it. Don't touch it.
Grave! Oh my god!
What the?
Don't touch it, or you die.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I mean, we're the ones who barged in here.
Exactly.
Whatever that thing is, it's not registered in the database. I can't tell you anything about it.
Could it be a pilgrim?
Whoa! Why, bro? You don't just. Don't just start swinging without questions. Hammering swings her hammer at the mysterious figure. It's Cinderella. There is a dull thud as the weapon is deflected and Hammering is sent flying backward. Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Leave.
There's a resounding thud as a mass of steel drops beside the mysterious figure. It resembles a coffin, isn't it?
Is that a coffin?
Get out.
Who are you?
Leave.
A real genuine pilgrim. If only I could get a photo.
If you don't... leave now. I'm going to kill you.
The mysterious figure picks up the large rectangular box and points it at us. It's so cool. She's so cool. She's so cool. We're the one who barged in here and decided that we would break this crystal. It's not her fault. And obviously it's not a heretic. Why are you so aggressive towards her? Come on. Well, I only have my biases because I know who the fuck that is. At the end of the steel box, there is what appears to be a gun barrel.
Wait, let's talk this out.
Commander, we're engaging.
Get ready for a fight.
7 dwarves. Ready.
7 dwarves!
7 dwarfs?
Tendrils of flame spew from the barrel. A blinding, bright spear of light hurls past us and slams into the wall of crystals. Whoa! There is a cacophonous explosion as the wall is entirely vaporized out of existence.
What incredible firepower!
This is insane!
Who are you? I said, who are you?
Gotta take a picture.
Move.
Once again, the barrel starts to fire. Come on, girly! Sending another luminescent spear flying towards Liveryn.
No!
Alec throws herself. No! Alec throws herself towards Liveryn, pushing her out of the way of the spear's trajectory. The spear obliterates yet another wall.
Have you lost your mind? This is a life or death situation, and all you can think about is taking a picture?
Like majority of the people of this day and age.
Just move aside for a moment. I'll pull back after I get a picture, okay?
Hammering is hurt!
We've got to close the distance and engage in close combat.
If we can get close, that is.
I'll be the decoy.
I'm detecting a massive swarm of raptures. They're coming in through the broken walls.
Ceasefire, retreat. Anise, Neon, take care of Hammering. Liveryn, secure us an escape route.
On it.
You can't leave.
You've seen her. You can't leave. Another spear hurls itself towards us. You just told us to leave! Hammering prepares to swing her hammer. Ooh, she's still fine.
Have I ever told you? My dream was to be a baseball player.
You did. And I don't think you'd have made a great hitter.
Oh god, we're done for!
Hammering swings her hammer and hits the sphere, slamming it into the ground. The moment it makes contact, there is an enormous explosion. Don't let her slip out of your fingers, Commander! Amongst the sonorous blast and tumbling vibrations, plums of dust and crystal shards fill the air. For a short moment, visibility is reduced to 0. Then, from amongst the haste, we see the hordes of raptures who have rushed from over the wall.
Encounter! Everyone check your position!
Anise, Neon! Can you find that woman?
She must have fled.
I'll keep looking.
Hammering, your arm!
I'm a bit banged up, but I'm still standing. My arm will get better eventually.
There are a lot of crystals embedded in your arm. We've got to hurry and get them out.
First things first. We've got to eliminate these enemies. Get in formation FF. Concentrate your firepower.
Oh no. Oh my god. It has to be Hammering. Liveryn, you fucking idiot. Like the millennials of this fucking era.
No cause for concern.
Oh, we're in absolute fucking danger. Let me take a picture. Let me post this on Instagram or something. Fucking hell.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
God. I thought
those
that,
who would threaten the kingdom.
I honestly thought that Eleg was done for. I thought she's gonna do that one thing where she'd put herself in danger for somebody else. I was so afraid. You don't understand.
Enemy down. How's Hammering?
I'm fine. Sorry for holding you all up.
Just remove the arm, bro.
Stay still.
We've got to get these crystals out.
Commander, the central crystal is gone.
No trace of that woman from earlier either.
Shifty, talk to me.
If she was a NIKKE, she's not registered in the database. And that's assuming she even is a NIKKE.
She's sporting 7 dwarves.
There's a high possibility that was a pilgrim. Target designated as unknown. Continue to track her. Whoever she is, she seems to have a close connection to this area.
It's so on brand that Cinderella would be housed in this hall of crystals. Liveryn, you're up.
On it! I'll... Oh, for crying out loud.
Liveryn, after her.
Wait a moment!
Oh my god, this is not the time!
Liveryn, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just need a moment.
Now is not the time to be using your phone.
The raptures are coming. Miss Liveryn!
I'll figure something out.
Liveryn roughly shows her cell phone to her
Let's
pocket.
go. I'll guide you.
Fucking ass, bro. Moments later.
Wait a second. This path.
Yes. It's the same as the one that led us to the crystal cluster. I'm willing to bet that's where our mysterious friend is headed.
Did anyone else hear her say 7 dwarves?
Yes, I definitely heard it.
Who in the world is she? And what about the thing inside the crystal?
Could it be the crystal human Alec mentioned?
No, it seemed like it was a NIKKE.
What was she trying to do?
Considering how well hidden it was, I'd say this place was intended to be off limits. And those medical devices, I don't have a clue.
Oh, I thought you were about to have an epiphany.
How are you holding up, Hammering?
I'm okay.
No, you're not. Your back is fine, but you've still got a load of crystal fragments stuck in your arm.
Just remove the arm, bro.
Extracted as many as I could, but some of them were practically microscopic. We need to wrap this mission up quickly and get you back for a detailed examination.
All I've got to do is clench my fist and they'll pop out on their own.
Don't be a fool, and don't go swinging your hammer at an opponent you've never seen before. There's no way of knowing she was even looking for a fight.
She was pointing a gun at us, so I decided to make the first move.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't just swing my hammer at anyone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What is up with you? You've got a face like you just ate a crap sandwich.
How would you know what a crap sandwich tastes like?
You know I didn't mean that literally.
We need to keep moving. But first, let me respond to this customer.
Excuse me?
It's extremely important.
Being this far out and still having to work must be tough.
Yeah, it isn't easy. No. Oh no. No.
What's wrong?
Commander, you have connections in the central government, don't you?
She's getting blackmailed? Yeah, but why?
Perhaps...
There she is. Up ahead.
She looks worn out.
Probably from having to haul all that gear with her.
She does seem a bit overloaded. Maybe we should help her out?
Sure. Let's go and ask if she needs a hand.
Stop following me.
Then why don't you come over to us? That way we won't have to follow you.
Don't play word games with me.
Okay, sorry.
Who are you?
She just dropped like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
What is that coffin you're carrying around? And what did you mean when you said 7 dwarves?
You don't need to know.
We just want to talk. We are not your enemy.
You're a human. Humans are perfidious creatures. They don't keep their promises. They are just like the rest.
Who are you to say that you know the commander?
Humans are all the same, so stay away.
Rappy, Anise, Neon. Let's approach carefully.
Roger.
With our hands in the air, we cautiously move forward, a step at a time.
Don't come near.
The unknown pulls something that looks like a giant steak from her bag. She inserts it into a nearby crystal.
The crystal!
The crystal begins to expand. Uh-oh. The crystal expands in the blink of an eye. That before we can do anything, it created a barrier between us and the unknown.
No! Did she give some kind of energy to that crystal for it to absorb?
Everyone move. I'm gonna break it.
Hammering chips at the wall of crystal blocking our way. It quickly shatters, then reveals nothing on the other side.
She's gone. We know she was heading towards the crystal cluster, so we can continue to follow her.
The ground begins to shake.
What is that? Is it an earthquake?
I'm detecting anomalies in the nearby crystals.
What's going on? Why are they flickering like that?
The nearby crystal began to grow at a rapid rate. Yee. Oh boy.
We're being hemmed in.
Isn't this the way we just came?
Yes, but it's completely blocked now.
Left. Go left.
The ground to the left has turned entirely into crystal!
Then towards 11 o'clock.
Wow. That crystal looks like a bird. It wasn't there before.
The path has been destroyed.
The crystals are expanding faster and faster. We're not going to be able to go back the way we came.
Maybe I'm just imagining things, but it seems like the crystals are expanding in our direction.
No, you're right. They're definitely heading towards us.
As far as the crystals are concerned, we're a source of nutrition. What in the world was that thing the unknown inserted into the crystal? Surely there couldn't have been enough energy in that thing to cause all these crystals to expand so dramatically.
What should we do?
Since the path has been destroyed, going back isn't an option. We'll proceed toward the crystal cluster.
What?
The crystal cluster is at the end of the city. There should be an exit somewhere around there.
Understood. Liveryn, can you find us a path leading to the crystal cluster?
Yes, I can. I have to. Follow me.
I'll take the front along with Miss Liveryn.
Huh?
I'll use this auxiliary battery to distract the crystals. If you overload the auxiliary battery, you can create a temporary burst of energy. Since these crystals are so drawn to energy, I could throw it and use it to distract them. I've got about 20 batteries, so they should come in handy.
Where do you even have space for all those batteries?
Things are starting to get hairy around here. We better get a move on.
All right.
Holy shit.
To the right, Alec.
Got it. Wow, this is working pretty well. They don't care about us at all. They're focusing entirely on the batteries. I think we'll be able to proceed quite safely.
Way to think on your feet, Alec. All I've done is sit around and panic.
Well, the path did disappear, so I understand why you'd be a bit overwhelmed. I know I'd probably panic if I was suddenly left without any electronic devices.
But you wouldn't immediately give up and have to depend on others.
Huh?
The moment I get lost, I give up and have to rely entirely on others.
This is literally not about you, Liveryn. Get the fuck over yourself.
It doesn't matter who it is.
That's called helping each other out.
Helping each other.
Commander, are you okay?
I'm old. I'm fine.
We've covered quite a bit of distance, but you're keeping up. Your stamina is much better than it used to be.
Totally. It feels like only yesterday that Rappy was having to carry Master around on her back.
I don't recall the commander ever requiring that much assistance.
She's blushing. How are you doing, Hammering?
All good. Feeling a bit sluggish, but nothing I can't handle.
I've already requested support and arranged for you to receive treatment the moment you get back.
Thanks, Shifty.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Shifty. You're the best.
I'm picking up the unknown at 10 o'clock.
Off in the distance, the unknown can be seen. She's moving at a slow pace. So long as we remain undetected, we should be able to approach her.
Ella, can you give me an auxiliary battery? Just one ought to do the trick.
Sure, but why?
I'm gonna throw it over there and block her path.
How are you possibly going to get it that far out?
I'm gonna give it a whack with my hammer.
Incoming fire!
I'll deflect it.
Everyone, get back! It's a high-powered lightning shock. Expected impact point between the front and rear.
The projectile slams into the ground, causing a vivid electric discharge to pour out. Uh-oh. The crystals are gonna go. In an instant, a crystal manifests and then expands, blocking our path. Liveryn and Eleg are caught on the other side of the rapid, expanding crystalline structure.
I'll destroy it.
Don't! If If you approach it before the lightning subsides, you'll be incinerated.
Damn, I didn't expect this.
Ah, we were too slow on the draw.
Liveryn, Alec, can you hear me? The voice rings out from beyond the crystal wall.
Yes, we can hear you.
Once the lightning subsides, let's break through this wall.
It's coming again!
Everyone, spread out. We'll meet at the crystal... Oh, really? We'll meet at the crystal cluster.
Okay.
See you there.
Another lightning shot falls in front of us, and the crystal expands. We beat a shift retreat and move away from the main path. Ooh, fuck. You're making this so hard, Grave. Come on, Grave.
It is not becoming
Girly.
to rush.
I don't see her anymore. Do you?
Nope. She seems to have gone somewhere else.
What about the path?
Just a bit further, and we should be at the crystal cluster. I hope everyone else finds their way there.
I'm worried. They don't have a guide.
They'll be fine. They're good at thinking on their feet. We're not that far from the cluster either, so they'll find the way. If anyone should be worried, it's us.
Yeah, you're in an area with the unknown.
Why should we worry? We've got you as a guide.
Small consolation considering how useless I've been.
Miss Liveryn?
Yes?
Why did you volunteer for this mission?
I wanted to improve my lot in life. Why else?
I've been thinking, couldn't you just do something else?
I understand what you're saying, but it's not that simple.
There's plenty of other transportation-based work. Deliveries aren't the only option. If you hate having to pander to others, couldn't you try some other line of work, even if the pay isn't quite as nice? Miss Liveryn, you signed up for this mission for a different reason, didn't you?
Yes, that's right.
And you're not gonna tell me, or anyone else, what it is?
It's true that I wanted to escape, but I'm sorry. I just can't trust you with that information yet.
Well, if that's how you feel, there's not much I can do about it.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I'm also curious. You seem to be doing perfectly fine and aren't under a tremendous amount of pressure. Why did you volunteer for such a dangerous mission?
What are you talking about? I'm under a lot of stress. Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, sorry.
The reason I came here is simple. I need a way to relieve my stress. The very act of living is stressful for me.
Bruh.
Why?
Tens of millions of people live in the Ark. Except for the Outer Rim, the infrastructure in the Ark is extremely advanced, and most people enjoy it. But it's strange. There's no power plant on the Ark. No thermal, wind, hydro, or nuclear power. Nothing. And that, my friend, is where the problem arises. Everyone lives comfortably in their cushy society, but they never ask themselves, where does all that energy come from? Well, I know the answer. That's why I came here. Once you find out the answer as well, I'm sure you won't want to spend another second in the Ark.
We've got a problem.
What is it?
My eyes are killing me.
What's up?
I think it's because I kept my supervision on this entire time.
But those are part of your glasses, not your actual eyes.
Yeah, but I still have to see through them.
Then give them to me, and I'll wear them.
Hey, don't go trying to mooch off my unique abilities just because you can't contribute anything in this scenario.
Oh, rough. That's kind of shitty, bro.
Jeez, that's hitting below the belt.
Sorry.
Commander, the light source from the crystal cluster is noticeably closer.
Yeah, we must be getting closer. It's also getting warmer.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I can handle it for now.
The expansion of the crystals has slowed down significantly. Barring any unforeseen occurrences, we should arrive near the crystal cluster soon.
Will Liveryn and Alec be okay?
I don't foresee any major issues with them. Liveryn will act as a guide, and they're good in a pinch. The only thing that concerns me is their combat skills.
Even so, the raptures here are all weakened, so I think it'll be okay. Speaking of which, what are raptures doing here anyway?
Huh? There are raptures littered all over here. Wait, it is a bit strange. It feels like some kind of graveyard. This place is filled with crystals that consume raptures for nutrients. So why would there still be raptures remaining here?
There are two possibilities. Either some of the raptures have adapted to this area and are able to remain, or someone has been bringing these raptures in here.
Personally, I think the latter theory makes more sense.
Agreed. If these crystals were an artificial creation,
They're using it as battery packs.
whoever made them would have also brought in raptures as a food source.
What do you think could be behind this thing?
I'm not sure.
Is it just me? Or does the ground feel a little unstable?
You're right. I'm reading subtle changes in the positional values. To the left. Rapture units are on the move.
A massive horde of raptors surges forth, causing the ground to tremble.
Where did they all come from?
And why are they moving like that?
Something isn't right. They're moving at breakneck speed, far too fast to be on the prowl. It's almost as if they're running from something. They're running away!
We'll be arriving at the crystal cluster soon. Stay alert. We can only assume that cluster has something to do with those raptures retreating.
Row. A while later. How are you two holding up? We arrive at the crystal cluster, which is truly gargantuan. The intensity of the light and heat emanating from it are equally formidable. I seriously doubt that I'll be able to get any closer to it.
It's so surreal seeing it up close.
So, what do we do now?
I think we'll have to wait until LA gets here.
Suddenly, Hammering breaks off into a sprint.
Where are you going?
Ellig and Liveryn are over there.
Huh? Where?
They're stuck in the crystal cluster.
What?
As I look in the direction Hammering is rushing off towards... No. What the fuck? Bro, this is the worst way. Oh my god. Give me a moment, please. Oh, just have to fucking hell, man. Why are you guys there? Whoa. Calm the fuck down.
Did they get split in half?
Doesn't seem like it.
How are you so sure?
They're still moving. For all intents and purposes, they seem unharmed.
You think so?
I do. Listen closely. You can hear their voices.
What is this place? What am I doing in here?
This is just great. We're stuck in here with our butts towards the sky.
What if the commander sees us? I didn't have a chance to properly shower today.
Let's go get them out of there.
All right.
Can I shut off my supervision now? My eyes are killing me.
You've had it on this whole time? By the way, aren't places like this usually guarded by something?
One would think.
When do you think we can expect this particular gatekeeper to arrive?
Personally, if it were me, I'd do a dive bomb from the sky.
Lord class, incoming!
Rapture consumed by crystals fall from the sky, blocking our way.
Leon, I swear to God.
It wasn't me. I was just saying.
The crystal create an ear-piercing sound.
Engage.
Do you think this is what caused those raptures to turn tail and run?
No. I'm willing to bet it was something else. Everyone stay frosty.
Roger.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. That is cool. Damn. What are those? Oh, what's that?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh, I think we need to get rid of them as soon as possible.
Last slippers, full contact. Pour out. Go, boys! Let's finish this quickly. Re-engaging, reloading.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let me check
Oh my god,
the
okay, we're
mirror for a
fine.
moment.
We're fine. We're fine.
Oh!
Ah, that scared the fuck out of me. I thought they're gonna,
Down with those
I thought
who
it's one
threaten
of
the
those
kingdom.
things where they immediately die. Holy good god.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Let's wipe them out and head back.
Good.
Oh! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I'm afraid. I don't know what this thing could do.
Last slippers, full contact. Pour out. Give them everything you've got!
Roro. Uh-oh. Oh,
What
it
a truly
retreated?
beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Did it retreat?
You certainly don't see that every day.
It absorbed all the surrounding electricity and expanded instantaneously.
Can we even call this thing a rapture?
No. I think coming up with another designation would be advisable.
If anything, it feels more like a moving crystal garden.
Yes, slow moving and absorbing all the energy around it. Its purpose seems to be expanding the territory which the crystals occupy, as far as the raptures are concerned. It's death on wheels.
That's why they ran from it.
Can you blame them? I'd run too.
First, let's deal with these two.
Ow! Don't pull so hard, will ya?
I'm trying, but you're really stuck in there.
Are you saying I'm fat?
You're thick.
Just stay still.
I can't! I'm too ticklish! Whoa, watch the hands!
This isn't working. I'm gonna break the crystal.
No, don't! You don't know what will happen.
We also don't know what will happen if you stay stuck in here like this.
Fair point.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, wait a second. Does anyone here have a location tracker?
Ah, she's so cute. Look at her. I love this lassie so much.
I've got one! No spy ever goes without one!
Throw it to me. Whatever you do, don't come any closer.
Okay.
Neon tosses the location tracker to Hammering, and Hammering attaches it to
The ground here
herself.
feels awfully unstable.
To herself.
I think this crystal cluster is gonna come toppling down any second.
What?
Everyone, stay back! No matter what happens, just come and look for us.
Oh no.
Wait, what are you saying?
What's going on? Can someone please explain? Hold on tight, Miss Liveryn. Hold on to what? Anything! Just not me. You're the only thing I can hold on to.
What's happening?
Abnormal vibrations detected.
We'll be waiting for you. I don't plan on dying just yet.
She's so cute! There's a massive rumbling and everything around us starts to shake. Soon after, the crystal cluster starts to slowly sink below the ground. In a scene that seemingly defies reality, the entire cluster tumbles below the surface. Rappy runs towards the collapsing cluster. All of the raging heat and blinding light that filled the area only a few moments ago are now gone, vanished from sight. And I'm utterly baffled as to what just happened. Oh no.
Commander. Here.
I walk over to where Rappy is standing.
Look down there.
The area where the crystal cluster went down now consists of a seemingly bottomless abyss. Made in abyss! Rappy ignites a flare and tosses it down into the hole. That is a cool looking visual. Holy good god. Thanks to the flare's illumination, we are able to confirm that this cavernous opening truly is. This is... What this cavern... what this cavernous opening really is. This is...
Yes. It's an elevator shaft.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy shit. That is cool. Hell yeah.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Hell yeah.
It is not becoming to rush.
Oh my god.
I
I'm
will
so
go
worried.
slowly.
It has to be the three of them. Arr. Oh lord. Okay. Well, we'll go from here. I really need to go. And what can I check this? So it's chapter 29. Immediately when I go out of here, it's gonna be chapter 29. That is a little bit of a doozy because I do need to upgrade some NIKKEs. Okay, let's go. Roro. There we are. Reclamation site number 1.
Allow me to relay the central government's report regarding the current situation. First, the massive elevator discovered in what we have referred to as the Crystal Region has been confirmed as not being created by natural forces. This confirms that an intelligent entity is either stationed in that area or is exerting an influence over it. Our speculation is that this intelligent entity is either a pilgrim or a heretic, with opinions skewing towards the latter.
Why is that?
Doing so would justify deploying government forces to that area.
Since pilgrims are considered fairly benign?
Correct. Cases of conflict with pilgrims on the surface are few and far between. And even then, the damage incurred was minimal.
Okay, wait, what did they... It's either a pilgrim or a heretic. Form the latter, so a heretic? No.
The central government and so the consensus is that a proactive strike. The central government is inclined to believe the entity in question is a heretic. And so the consensus is that a proactive strike should take precedence over any search effort. A strike force will soon be dispatched from the Ark to Reclamation Site 01.
And who will that strike force be composed of?
Absolute and Matisse.
Of fucking course.
Good. If they're on the case, then we can rest easy.
Are they coming right away?
No, there is a small complication. They are currently in the middle of an important mission, so they will only be able to report after completing it.
So, when can we count on a rescue operation being launched? Are you saying we've got to sit around and wait until Absolute and Matisse show up?
Hammering's arm is riddled with crystals. We have no idea what it could do to her.
We are also in the dark as to what lies beyond the elevator. In this situation, we would prefer immediate action to be taken.
And literally, Elig and Liveryn are inside a crystal structure. They could die at any moment, come on!
I have been told that their mission is of utmost importance, and they cannot be taken away from it now.
Just let us do it!
So, what should we do?
We move.
Just us? I don't like those odds.
We can't just sit here and twiddle our thumbs.
I figured you would respond in this manner, so I took it upon myself to contact the remaining members of the following squads. Hammer and Drill, Pathfinder, and Electric Shock.
Oh, we're gonna see Trony? No fucking way. Pathfinder, so Drill, and I don't know. I don't know what Pathfinder is for.
It didn't take much convincing to get them to agree.
I mean, I don't know who are they in particular.
For better or for worse, they do not have much work at the moment. And so they gladly accepted my proposal. The CEOs of the Big Three have also approved of this plan.
Wow! You're amazing, Shifty.
We couldn't have asked for a better operator.
They'll be arriving soon. Once they do, you all can formulate a strategy.
Thank you, Shifty.
Don't mention it.
Alright. Damn. So, new NIKKEs would be included for us to work with. Oh boy, I hope. Man, I'm so scared for Elig. Like, come on, man. Don't take my baby away. Anyways, this is all the time I had for this. I started the first part of 29 because I have no choice, but we will do the rest soon. Right.